Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Destiny Islands. My name is Riku of the Earth, and today we are back for our first ever Part 2 in Shiny and Chat, where we are today going for Bulbasaur again. Now, as you can see, I'm not playing Let's Go Pikachu this time. I actually rebought Let's Go Eevee just so I could play Eevee again, because I really like Let's Go Eevee. I like Eevee more than Pikachu myself. And also, I really missed having my shiny Venusaur that I got for my playthrough of when I played through Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, that is why I am playing through Let's Go Eevee today instead of Let's Go Pikachu. But we are back here for another round of shiny hunting Bulbasaur. I am sorry for the delay in videos, and you can probably tell from my voice. I am still getting over being sick. I got pretty sick last week, just doing a lot of rest. So, again, I apologize in the delay of videos, but, we're here, we're shiny hunting, we're trying to just pick it up. Now, for the shiny hunting, I did actually, as you can see here in a second, I did actually go for a catch combo on Bulbasaur. So we are having those little bit of better odds on Bulbasaur. Again, I'm sorry if my wording is not great. My brain still barely works. I should really be laying down and resting, but I want to make a video. I want to get something out. I'm still working on the one video for Pokemon Legends Arceus about how hard it is to find a shiny alpha Pokemon. That one's going to be more of a scripted video, so that one should be coming out within the next couple weeks. I really wanted to get it out this weekend, but I don't think I'm going to be able to from still being a little sick. But we shall see. I do have to say about Pokemon Let's Go that honestly, I really admire what they did with this game. The catching mechanic's not for everybody, I get it, but this is just such a unique game, and I think that people don't really give this game proper respect. I feel like this game has some of the best shiny hunting we have ever gotten. Other than Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, I do feel like these three Switch games are the best shiny hunting has ever been. And I really don't get the small hate that I see that this game still gets nowadays. I really like it. I mean, it gives me an easy way to shiny hunt Bulbasaur. Other than in the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, which I'm super excited for now that they confirmed that all starters are coming back in Part 2 of the DLC. And they're going to be catchable in the wild, which to me is bonkers cool. Now, in Scarlet and Violet, I'm probably going to be catching 16 shiny Bulbasaur. Just because, my favorite Pokemon, gotta catch as many of them as I can. Why stop at 16? I could go for 1600. You never know. Maybe I could. I probably won't because I'll go crazy probably just trying to get 2. I mean, hell, I've gone kind of crazy just trying to get this second one in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I mean, you never know exactly what's going to happen. So, man, it's really hard to be interesting when your brain only half works at the current moment. So, I'm sorry if I'm not as interesting to watch today. But you know what? I hope that you're having a lovely day. I hope that you're having a fantastic, magical, phenomenal day. Sometimes the world can really get to us. Work has been pretty crazy for me lately. And, sometimes you just need that little bit of a break. So you need that little bit of just an extra little pick-me-up from just a random weirdo on the internet that just makes you kind of giggle sometimes. And you know what? It's fine. I get it. I watch a lot of Drew Gooden for the same reason. I don't even really know where I'm going in this. I'm sorry. And as you can tell, I did switch to the method of running into the Bulbasaur just to have it go away to spawn a new one in. I did some testing on my own, and it goes a lot faster just running into them and having them respawn than it does just running back and forth. And also, I ran into a bunch of other shiny Pokemon other than Bulbasaur doing that method. I literally caught, I think, 3 shiny Kakuna. 3. Here, screw it. We're doing it live. We can check right now. So if we go, I don't remember where to go. Right there, Pokemon box. You know, we just scroll. It's a lot of Bulbasaur at the current moment, but let's check the summary of this guy. There's that one. I don't know how to change it. There we go. There's another one. Okay, so it was only 2. I lied. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't remember. But other than the Kakuna, because I used a Kakuna for a catch combo, I got a shiny Beedrill, so, you know. At least he's pretty. You know, does everybody any think about how just Bulbasaur is the cutest starter? I mean, just, oh gosh, this little plant guy got in my way. You know what? I was just about to go on a rant about how Bulbasaur is so cute. Have you ever thought about how horrifying Bellsprout is? Look at him. He's a freak. And this is definitely going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today. I don't even know if it's going to go for about 10 minutes or so. It's more of just, I just wanted to get something out. And this is definitely more of a part 2 due to the news of having all of the starter Pokemon being Scarlet and Violet's part 2 DLC. So this is kind of like a big, hey, that's awesome. I cannot wait for my hype. I'm going to shiny hunt Bulbasaur. And you know what? Like, I'm going to do it again when the part 2 of Scarlet and Violet's DLC comes out. And this is definitely a little bit more on the rambly side today, but that's more just because I'm sick and I don't really have a whole lot going on in my noggin. But speaking of the Scarlet and Violet DLC, how excited is everybody for the new Applin evolution? I love him. I am a big Dipplin fan. I think he looks phenomenal. Absolutely killer design. It's super different from Appleton and Flapple, and I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm super excited for Dipplin. The Duraludon evolution is also really funny. That's just a bridge. It's hilarious to me. Also, everybody's hating on the freaking Raikou Paradox Pokemon. I think he looks pretty sick. I'm just saying. I think the Cobalion Paradox Pokemon looks freaking stupid. I'm really sorry to any Cobalion fans out there. I mean, I've always just thought he looked kind of dumb. I'm sorry. So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number 1? I want to take the ultimate chance of a journey to be born. To twist it all to my routine. The lessons that I hold. Well, I'm kind of curious. What is everybody's favorite generation of Pokemon? You know, throw that down in the comments. And while you leave that comment, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for the next rambly, delusional, sick day video. You know, because we probably got more coming on because my job is making me tired. My favorite Pokemon generation is Gen 2. I am a big Gen 2 fan. Gold and Silver were really the first Pokemon games I got into as a child because, you know, I'm an old 30-year-old man. And they were like the first real Pokemon games that I played. You know, that I could play and I could comprehend. The first Pokemon game I actually played was Pokemon Yellow. I played Pokemon Yellow and then I played Pokemon Blue. But I couldn't really read yet, you know, because I was only like 4 or 5 years old. And so, like, I never really understood what any of the stuff meant. So I kind of just mainly watched my sister play through Pokemon Yellow. And then once I got Gold and Silver, I played those games literally nonstop. Like, I couldn't put them down. I was literally catching a Lapras every Friday for, like, a year. It was insane. I have such a soft spot for Gold and Silver. I didn't really play Crystal growing up. I didn't get Crystal until I was older. you know, like in my teenage years, but I still really liked Crystal. I do still prefer Gold and Silver just for nostalgia reasons. Also, the fact that Crystal doesn't have Mareep in it is a sin. Also, has anybody been playing Pokemon Sleep since my last video came out? I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Sleep myself. I do it every night before I go to bed. I'm on about day 15 at the current moment, and I already found 2 shiny Pokemon, and you know, it's pretty crazy. I found a shiny Metapod that is now a shiny Butterfree, and then I found a shiny Bonsly the other day, so I thought that was pretty sick. I'm really enjoying Pokemon Sleep. I think it's really neat, and it's actually kind of been helping my sleep schedule. Before Pokemon Sleep, I went to bed really late. I usually would go to bed probably around 2, 3 a.m. just because I'm a night owl. But ever since Pokemon Sleep came out, I've been going to bed about 12:30. And it's really kind of helped my sleep schedule, and I'm really digging it. Also, my Snorlax in Pokemon Sleep this week is freaking green. So, you know, I thought that was pretty weird. The fact that. And then it made me think, why the hell is shiny Snorlax just a brighter Snorlax? Why is he not green? He looks so good green. It's stupid. To be fair, I think all Pokemon would look better green. I mean, Squirtle Shiny is the superior Squirtle. Shiny Bulbasaur, superior Shiny. And then Shiny Charmander, worthless. He's orange. Punt him to the moon. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, are we gonna get a shiny Bulbasaur today? I don't think so, no, I don't think so, 'cause my luck is absolute dog trash. I'm sorry, I didn't end it on a rhyme. I'm so stupid. I'm just so stupid. I'm sorry. You know what? Even if we don't find a shiny Bulbasaur today, Bulbasaur himself is just perfect. You know, he's absolutely adorable. He's just a little plant frog guy. I mean, look at him. Look at him in the distance over there. He's all happy. He's dancing. You love it. You gotta love it. Now, this is my first video I've recorded since the Pokemon Presents had gone up. And honestly, I am a little disappointed that we didn't get an announcement of a next Legends game in the Pokemon Presents. I really thought we were going to. And it's crazy to me that we didn't. You know, I really want another Legends game. I want it more than the next mainland Pokemon game. I really feel like we can kind of stay on Gen 9 for a little bit. I would honestly be cool if we got 2 different DLC packs for Scarlet and Violet. I really kind of want them to start slowing generations down. I mean, it feels like just yesterday that we got Sword and Shield. I mean, to me specifically. I was still working at GameStop at the time, but to be fair, I feel like I stopped working at GameStop like a year ago. So, you know, it's just crazy to me how fast these generations are coming out. And I really feel like we're going to start hitting generation fatigue really soon. And the fact that Scarlet and Violet kind of came out in the state that it did, I feel like it's telling that it's just going to get worse if we don't start slowing down releases on generations. I feel like we should be doing more Pokemon spin-offs, like the Legends series. And, you know, I'd like to see more stuff like Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Ranger, just because they're unique and they're a fun take on the Pokemon world that we don't really get to see all that often. So let me know down in the comments if you have any other ideas of Pokemon games that you would like to see. We can make it a discussion, you know, I always like to talk to you guys. This is also kind of off topic, but I've been watching a lot of Superstore lately, and I feel like that's a show I kind of missed out on, just because I really love Parks and Rec, and I think The Office is funny, but I only think that it has funny episodes. I don't think it has a funny, like, series. That's just my personal opinion on it. And that's kind of how Superstore is to me. It's more on the side of The Office, where I think it has really funny episodes, but the series as a whole is, like, not super funny. But if you've never seen Superstore, it's on Peacock. I really recommend giving it a shot. it is really good. I absolutely love Jonah as a character. Jonah is definitely my favorite character so far. I'm on season 3. I just started it the other day. I'm a binge watcher. And, you know, I just want to... I've seen a lot of clips on it on YouTube of, like, the funny clips. And I just want to see freaking Jonah and Amy end up together. Just because they are such a perfectly written couple. And I just love the chemistry of I don't know the Jonah's actor's name, but America Ferrera and the actor who plays Jonah has such great chemistry. You just love to see it. This is also kind of off topic because it's not Pokemon related, but there's that thing that came out about Borderlands the other day, that Borderlands 4 is apparently slated to come out this year, but it's August, so we only have 4 months left. And I just think that that is the dumbest news article I've ever seen. I mean, even if that's true, I would really not want that, if that makes sense. Because here's the thing. I'm a big Borderlands fan. You can't see my room, but I literally have like 7 Borderlands posters, just along with Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and just a bunch of just JRPGs I love, Dragon Quest. And it's crazy to me that we would be getting something so soon after Borderlands 3 finally wrapped up with all its DLC in 2020. I just feel like that's too soon to have another game. I mean, it's 3 years, but it was 7 years between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. And I know that we got the pre-sequel in between that, and while I am actually a pre-sequel supporter, definitely was a long time between releases. And even then, people kind of were hard on Borderlands 3 when it came out. I love Borderlands 3. Slack is my favorite character to play of all time. I absolutely adore crit builds in any single game that I play. That's why I always play rogues whenever I play an RPG that lets me customize my character. But it definitely had some downfalls when it came out, and it definitely had like tweaks that it needed. But for Borderlands 3, definitely the biggest downfall, in my opinion, when it came out was all the nerfs that started coming out with just like random patches. And I think that's just more of a telling for me personally. When you have a single player game, stop like harming people's builds just because it's a popular gun. You know, it's a PvE game. It's not a PvP game. You shouldn't be, you know, slapping people on the wrist for using a gun that's popular. I don't think that's fair. That means just buff other weapons to then make them more appealing to then be popular just like the other weapons that people are using. And, you know, they eventually got that right down the line. But I feel like that's what really hurt Borderlands 3 at the start. And I just don't want them to make the same mistake. Also, Gearbox is kind of in a weird spot right now with everything that they've got going on. I mean, the Borderlands movie finally got a release date, but at the same time, you never know if it's actually going to come out because it's already kind of in development hell for a movie. So we'll just see. Sorry, this is definitely more of a ranty episode. I honestly didn't even expect it to go this long. I am just looking for Bulbasaur while spitting into the mic because, you know, I'm not even really thinking. I'm not really even sure what I'm doing right now. Am I shiny hunting Bulbasaur? Or is this all a sick delusion just so I can get more videos out, just so I can get more content to you guys, so I can maybe make you laugh, or maybe have an intelligent discussion about video games down in the comments. You know, we never know. But if you're watching at this point, I sincerely appreciate you. You know, this journey for doing YouTube, it's been a small one, but the fact that we have already hit 20 subscribers when I'm not really doing anything other than just uploading Pokemon content is really huge to me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you that subscribes and watches the video. I mean, the last video got super insane traction just for like close to almost 300 views. To me is phenomenal, and I really can't thank you guys enough for just watching and supporting my stuff. So, you know, again, I really appreciate you. And if you do like the content, please make sure you do hit a like on the video, because they really are super important. And, you know, it helps YouTube push it out to other people that maybe they like this type of ranting video. So you never know. So, again, that's not really the point. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. All right, we're going to try to get a couple of more Bulbasaur spawns just to see if I can get a shiny one. I've run into like a lot of them, even in just this video alone. I've been doing a lot of my own shiny hunting while not recording, while I've just been laying in bed. And you know, like, I am kind of over odds at this point, because I do have the shiny charm in Let's Go Eevee, and I have it at a full chain, and I'm using a max lure. So I've probably encountered about 300-400 of them, so it is over odds. But you gotta do what you gotta do for your favorite Pokemon, am I right? Where's the Bulbasaur? Where is he? There he is. Well, I ran out of max lures, and I wasn't paying attention, and I don't want to go buy any more, so you know what? We're roughing it without the lures. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Is that the second time I've made that joke in this video? I think it was. I'm sorry. Guys, do you think he can see me? I think he can see me. Oh gosh, they're all after me. Oh gosh. Man, I would really like to end this video on a shiny. Like, I really want a shiny. But at the same time, I have been recording for even a little bit longer than I anticipated I would be. Just because, you know, I've just been running around ranting while shiny hunting Bulbasaur. Kind of been going back to the roots of shiny in chat, where I was just originally planned on me doing stuff like that, instead of me just being absolutely stupid as I run around. Which, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, so I guess I never really lost the roots of shiny in chat. Did I just have an existential crisis while I was doing my shiny in chat? I think I did. Hey, a Bulbasaur. I'm just gonna go for a couple more Bulbasaur at this point, just to see if I can get a shiny one. And I'll do about like 2-3 more, see if we get lucky. So let's hope for the best. Well, he's not shiny, but he's definitely happy. And he's gone. Look, I know I said I didn't want lures, but I lied, okay? I want my odds to be better. I'm only human, don't worry about it. All lured up and ready to go. Time to get that shiny Bulbasaur. It's time. We got him. We got him for sure. He's gonna appear. That's not shiny. Oh, maybe we just need to go to this patch of grass. You know, maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick to having a shiny Bulbasaur. We just gotta go over here. He's gonna appear. That's a Beedrill. That's not a Bulbasaur. Yeah, he's coming after me. Ugh. Well, while he did shining from the heavens, apparently, it's still not shiny, game. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch! What the fuck? I don't want this thing. Man. Well, I'm not catching it. I like how he said this was going to be a short video. I've gone down the rabbit hole of Bulbasaurs. This is a terrible situation. Dude, I probably triggered so many people running away from that shiny Pidgey, and I'm not sorry. I'm not breaking my chain over a stupid shiny Pidgey. Well, even though I ran away from it, at least I found a shiny this video, right? So, I mean, like, that kind of counts. It's just, I mean, I ran away from it because I didn't want to break my Bulbasaur chain, It took me a long time to get my Bulbasaur chain. It took me like 2.5 hours. So, stupid bird. And if people are wondering why I went for a Bulbasaur chain instead of just chaining Caterpies or something, because you're supposed to have enhanced shiny odds of the Pokemon that you chained. So, the fact that I found a shiny Pidgey, and I actually found a shiny Caterpie I didn't film, that I didn't catch, is a little frustrating. Why can multiple Pikachus spawn at once, but not multiple Bulbasaurs? They're both classified as rare spawns. How does that make any sense? Just look at him. So cute. So innocent. So not shiny. Neither are you! He's hiding behind the sign. He thought I wouldn't be able to see him, but I did. And then he got scared. I don't know if I'm going crazy, or if it's just because I'm tired, or both. It could be both. But I thought that Bulbasaur was absolutely shiny when it popped up. But that's just because I saw the color of the bulb, and the color of the bulb is the whole shiny for the Bulbasaur. Instead of being a turquoise, he's that type of green all around the body. In case you didn't know what Bulbasaur looked like, even though I probably put it on the thumbnail. How did I even end up here? I don't know. I'm trapped. I want to go down. I don't want to be up here. I don't like it up here. It's weird. I'm boxed off. I want to be down. I'm going to do a couple of more Bulbasaur spawns for real this time, because I really have other things to do, so I can't just keep farming the Bulbasaurs all day. So 2 more Bulbasaur spawns after this one. There's the second to last one. Let's see. Let's run into this guy. Let's see the last one. Is it gonna be shiny? And where is he? Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a fucking bitch! Fuck you, you stupid little gold Caterpie! You little piece of shit! Fuck you! Well, isn't that a fun way to end the episode, everybody? I'm just happy, go lucky Dory! Alright, everybody. Well, this is the for real end of the video. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time watching, and if you got to this point in the video, I really do appreciate you. If you did like the video, make sure you do hit that like button, and you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next upload that we have. My name is Riku the Earth, and I hope that you have a lovely, magical day. Take care.